Kia, what's tea? It's your girl Sydney, and you're tuning into City Talks. And today we're gonna do like an eyeshadow look. I never do eyeshadow looks, so I thought that would be fun.
Yo ran on some Montclair sweatshirts, big stepper, Louis V collector. She ain't had enough, then I'm applying more pressure, bitch. I already earned my stripes. These bitches ain't no competition, ain't believing the hype. I just dropped the bag on a few pair off.
I'm gonna do like a blue. Look at my little wig, honey, giving the girls natural teas. So I'm gonna take some Instagram pictures, you know. I'm gonna take some Instagram pictures and stuff. And so I'm just gonna do a little look and let y'all see and let y'all be a part. Yeah, that's better. Okay, period. But yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start like I always do with my brows. Okay. So I always comb them upward. And I did get them done recently, so this should be easy. But the way I have this hair thing tied on me, it might be in my way, girl. But yeah, like I'm supposed to be uploading my videos, what was it, every Monday, right? But I was just so busy consecutively for 2 weeks that I'm sorry I didn't upload it. But I did make a vlog or whatever that will already be posted by the time I upload this video. Of like I had 2 pop-up shops, started a new job, just a lot, you know, in a short period of time, girl. So yes, I did not. I kind of got off track, but now I'm back on track. But bitch, it just be so much stuff that just be happening, girl. Like so much stuff be happening. Like um So we can just talk about how my year has pretty much gone. Like I know it's not over, but it's almost over. And girl, I would just say like I was giving a girl a snake all this year because I just shed a lot of dead skin and still shedding. Okay, it's just like I literally, I don't want to say effortlessly because me like I always say, I'm genuine with people, so if we fall out or something, it is always something that I don't want. You know what I mean? Like with people. But it just wasn't hard. Like the people that I did fall out with this year, they weren't like hard fallouts. Like it wasn't like anything that I think about, or the person is not somebody that I'm like, oh damn, like I miss them. You know, I hate to say that, but because when you really honestly, well, when I really honestly think about like nobody has really matched me or my friendship, like nobody, It's like I'm not annoying or anything like that. I'm not saying like, oh my god, like they don't talk to me, but like I don't feel like my loyalty has been matched by no girls. I don't feel like my genuine intention has been matched by any girl. I just don't feel like I've had any losses of friends that that I needed ultimately. Like I hate to say it, but I just feel like it wasn't. I obviously didn't need the situation or that person, or we would still be talking. Because like I say, I don't even be doing nothing. I don't be going nowhere. It's not like a lot of opportunity for me to fall out with you as a friend, because it's not like I'm gonna be all in your face or in your business. Like we gonna have a lot of situations. Does that make sense? Like, bitch. And I feel like, I mean, some people might feel like that about me. Like they ain't worried about not being friends with me neither, and that's cool. Because look, everything happened for a reason. I might have not been matching somebody's energy to them. But honey, for me, honey, the girls don't ever provide me with shit. So, but bullshit. So I don't be worried about it. I don't ever be having no situation where I'm like just devastated over like, you know, not talking to. So I'm gonna use like a little bit of this black. I probably should not do this, but I'm still finna use some black eyeshadow right here to thicken up my fronts. Oh, it looks good. Cause I'm still gonna be able to, you know, shape it and mess with it when I put the concealer on top. But people might feel like I wasn't really a good friend to them or something like that. But I don't know. I guess it's just like as you get older, like you just really realize like it's never like sometimes the problem is that person. That's how I can say it. Like sometimes if you meet a girl and she's just like, damn, like, you know, I don't really have no friends. I don't do this, I don't do that, like, girl. Or especially if she starts saying, like, bitches she was cool with, that it didn't work with them, like, telling, I just think that that's weird. And I'm going to think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to think that you're going to do that to me. And it's like, also, the older I get, I just realize, like, it doesn't matter to have, like, girlfriends. It's, like, a bonus and it's fun, but it's really not important at all. But those keywords that I said, honey, that's not what it's been given for me. It hasn't been given that it's a bonus or that it's fun. So I'm going to take this dome style brush and use it to blend out my concealer. And something else that I've really been noticing and really been liking about how I've changed my makeup, bitch, is I've been using like more of like a fluffier brush to blend out my stuff instead of using like one of them, I don't want to call it the paintbrush, but it is giving paintbrush to blend out my anything, bitch. And it's just been a difference. So I'm probably gonna have to blend out the top of this brow like completely when I take off my hair rag, because it's a little bit close on that side, honey. So I'm gonna have to blend it out after I take this out. I may take this off, honey, when I have the room, girl. And I'm still gonna mess with my brows, like I said, when I have a little bit more room. But this is about the eyes. So what we're gonna do, honey, is we are also going to put different concealer, lighter concealer on my eyelid because we're doing a blue color. Right. I'm trying to think of like what's the lightest concealer that I have. I'm going to use this Age Rewind concealer. Y'all know these. Y'all remember these? And this is in Golden Dory. And I'm just going to put her on my lid. So we can try to, you know what I'm talking about, get shit and get it together, get everything how we want. So remember what I was just saying about the fluffy brushes. Now I'm gonna take a little brush like this and I'm gonna just pat. And I'm just going to pat, honey, and this has been giving me the blends that I've needed for a long time, honey. Since I ate the girls up in Houston, okay? No, but for real, y'all, this has been like how I've been doing it. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't done like a shadow in a minute. But y'all, look what I got. And I don't even do no shadows. Y'all gonna be like, girl, you played it too much. You tried it, ho. Girl, look at all this, all these pigments. Girl, okay, so I got those colors. And it's I'm not putting a glitter on, girl, but it's 3 different blues in there. And I also have more pigments, but I'm not going to use any of these. I was going to think I should do like a blue, maybe with like, okay, blue on the lid with like a green kind of coming out and then more of like a brown, like this type of green. That would be cute with the blue. Like, okay, so we can use that green. Ooh, you guys. See, okay, this is why I feel like I can't do eye looks, because it's usually like I can't figure out what, you know, transition shade and all that BS. Okay, so with that blue that I have, I mean that green that I have, I'm trying to think, I think this would be cute. Right? Or no, bitch. Let me see. No, this one. Okay, because this is giving shimmer. I think that's cute. And then I'll do like a brown around the edge. Oh my goodness, bitch. We doing an eyelash. We doing an eyelash, bitch. Okay. So, of course, I'm going to try to use the pack brush for the blue. So, I'm going to just use this little brush. Okay. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, girl. But now I just be feeling like, and like I said, I'm also just starting to feel like it's just not important. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, you can't even see. I'm going to just put it on her. It's cute, though. Yes, ma'am. Giving them, it's electric. Okay. And it kind of has like a little purple undertone, honey. This is real cute. I wonder, should I bring y'all closer for this part? Oh. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Also, I just feel like I said, it's just not important. Especially after a while, it's just like, I guess I just feel burnt out. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what else? What else am I supposed to do? So, like I said, I'm going to put this on my lid. Okay? And I think that's, yeah, I think that's enough because we're still trying to play around with it. And so what I think I need for the green is more of a brush that is like blown out. You see what I'm saying? Like this brush. So I can put the green to kind of blur it. So I'm going to dip that in the green that I have, which is, it says it's from Moods. It doesn't even have the color on here, but this is the packaging, Moods. And then I'm just going to start at the corner. And like I said, blow it out in the corners where the blue kind of meets the green. You know, we'll make them meet, I guess. Okay. So there's no hard edges for your transitioning. Okay. And I'm probably going to have to put more blue on here because it kind of changed it to when blue meets green, correct? So I'm just going to stack my blue back. Ooh-wee. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to take another brush that's kind of like fluffier, right? And I'm just going to take my usual brown that I use for like my transitions and everything. It's called Kiaaaaaa. And it's of course next to the black, the dugout brown that I love. And it's from the Saharan palette from Juvia's Place. And I'm just going to take it and use it for this area here. And all parts that needed just to be blended here. Okay. This is so basic, but y'all, we're learning, okay? I don't know how to do my eyes, okay? So we're learning. So yeah, so I'm also just going to take this weird looking brush and try to do more of the edges, like I said, blend it more. So it's more of a transition, honey, of colors. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it should look more theatrical. Freak. Okay, I'm gonna probably put more green. Or what do y'all think? I'm gonna put more green. Because I want it to look like I did something different. Look. Okay. Okay. That's cute. Okay. That's giving the girls a start. Remember I told you I'm still gonna clean up my brows. But that's alright, that's cute. For our first time. Put some more green. And then we're gonna take the brush with the transition shade and keep on pushing it up, honey. Okay. So now we're gonna do the other side. Now we're gonna do the other side. Okay. I am feeling it, honey. And I got these pigments from like a place called, I think it's NYO makeup or MYO makeup. I'm gonna put it and link it in below. I don't know if they still have like the towers, specific towers that I got. But she sells her pigments like you can get them in like towers. It's really cute. And like like it's cute because I don't even know how to use these pigments. And I bought them. I just wanted them because they were just look so pretty. Okay. So boom, boom. We did blue on this one too, okay? So now we're going to take our green and we are going to, we're really just going to do it differently this time because we learned with the other eye. You see what I'm saying? So we're just going to kind of stack this because we learned our lesson with the other one trying to mosey around. We don't need all that. Okay. So we blending it out. Getting rid of that line, girl. We don't want that harsh line. We don't want that line, baby. And then we're gonna put some more blue. Because Miss Blue is the star of the show, honey. Miss Blue is the girl that they came to see. Okay, so we did that. Now we're going to take our brown again, Kiaaaaaa, honey. And we're going to put Miss Thing where the green needs to be blended out at. And also where the blue needs to be blended out at. You can do that too, girl. Because we're going to put our foundation and stuff on, which is going to mask and clean up everything else. Booyah. Okay, so I really probably should have had, girl, let me put it. And like I say, she just has like these cute little, do y'all think I should put this blue, this light, like nighttime blue? Or you think that's ain't gonna be cute with the green? This might be the blue that set it off. Oh. Oh. Oh, honey, that other blue is scary. Oh, this is Miss Thing right here. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is Miss Thing. This is Miss Thing. I don't care it's all over my... This is Miss Thing. We should have put Miss Thing on first. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, ma'am. This is giving the girls blue. This blue is giving I got jumped in. Okay. Yeah. We should have used Miss Thing. Okay, so this is cute. I like this blue better. It's more of an eyeshadow look, okay? The other one was toned down. We're turning it up. We're turning it up, like Nene Leakes said. We're going to get turned up. And then I have this army type of blue, green. I don't think that go with this though. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the green. Which green I got? I'm gonna leave that. And we're gonna blend it though. We're gonna use it to blend a little bit. Cause this blue is Miss Thing. And she ain't worried about nothing. Cause she had to let the girls know she had arrived. This blue, baby. I feel like Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so I feel like this is just gonna give what it's gonna give. I feel like really what I'm about to do is I'm just gonna make this a blue look, electric blue. So what we gonna do is I'm finna take this green off and we finna work with Miss Thing. Hold on one second. Okay, period. So I took all that off. So we basically finna start over. Not really, but we just finna start over with the eye part, period. I'm a trusted process YouTuber. I'm not finna sit up here and act like I knew what I was doing when I didn't. We found our way together, girl. Now, I thought I was gonna give the girl some with the blue and the green. But I like the blue. So we're gonna reconceal, honey, because we still need that base. And I really didn't get all of the blue because I'm gonna use the same color. So I really just, and I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer on. Cause I'm probably, my style of makeup is more of that, like all over the lid, like, I don't want to say, well, yeah, like drama, lash. I don't really like transitional colors. And I'm going to stop, you know what, y'all? I'm going to stop trying to do that. I'm going to just show y'all how I do my all over looks. Because I do, personally, I feel like all those transition colors are kind of childish. For me, that's just how I feel. I feel like on some women, of course, it doesn't look childish. That's their thing. That's what they can do. But for me, that's just how I feel. So I like to do it all over the lid color, where it kind of just like gets, you know, blown out over the lid, not like, oh, into this color, into this color. I feel like that makes me think of like when you first started doing your makeup. Okay. So when I do all over lid color, I just put the color where I feel my eyeball, literally. Like if I feel my eyeball, that's where I'm putting the color at. So I literally let my eyeball be the guide. So you see how where it is? That's because that's where my eyeball was. So I'm going to do that for the other eye. And wherever I feel my eyeball, I'm just going to press this powder in. But sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's cute. You know, when I see girls do that. But it's just not my thing. It's not my vibe. And I am noticing that the color is taking like kind of different tones of blue, honey. Maybe because I have, I don't know, it's looking different. Like this eye looks a little bit more brighter and electric. And this eye looks a little bit more like navy blue, I guess. Maybe if I pack more over here, it'll tone it down like the other one. Okay, so boom. Alright, like I said, wherever I feel my eyeball, I'm pressing. So that's what it gives me, right? I'll just be hoping y'all can really see it all. Okay, so that looks crazy, but I'm going to take a blowout kind of brush like I was using, like this, right? Domey brush. And I'm going to, it is getting everywhere though. I'm going to take that Kiaaaaaa, my brown that I use, and I'm going to take the part that's not my eyebrow and just go crazy blending it. Go crazy. Go stupid. Blend it out, baby. You hear what I'm talking about? Especially because usually usually if I do it all over the eye color, it will be like a brighter color. Okay, and this is looking like it's slick stained, your girl. And this brush isn't giving me Kiaaaaaa. I think it was another color deep in there. But I will put that brown back on there. Okay. And so you see it does its own job at kind of blending it out, but we still need to pack it because I didn't like how it took a lot of it out. So you pack it without putting any new product. So the deep blue that I have, I'm just going to kind of spread that around. And then I am going to dip it some more, and I'm going to take another nude that I like to use. Or I might, yeah, I'm going to take another nude that I want to use. And I'm probably going to change the brush that I'm using for the blue onto like this type of packing brush. And see what that does. Yeah, okay. So that's making it more easy. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm going to take a packing brush this time and kind of go along those edges and rub that out. So just the edges, I'm taking this packing brush and just rubbing out what's already there. You see how it's kind of blurring it out? So it's just like, it's giving that dimension. So I'm going to take, like I used the same domey brush, and I'm going to do the same thing with the brown Kiaaaaaa. And go ahead and blend that, blend. And blend, honey. Period. All the hard corners. And then we are going to take that packing brush and the blue that's already present. We're just going to drag it around so it could be evenly distributed. But in places that did get a little bit more scarce than others, you can, you know, put more blue. And I'm going to drag this around and drag it down because remember we have not even done the face. So we haven't even done the face yet to clean up everything, so you know it'll look way better once the face and everything is done. So I'm still putting a little bit more blue pigment here. Period. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I don't really like how it's not muted a lot in my area where I have the brown, because that's the whole point of when I do these type of looks is for the muted look. So I'm going to take more of a brown, probably out of my Huda Beauty Topaz. I might take this color. No, that doesn't go with what I'm trying to do. Hold on, let me see what brown I'm going to use. Because I have another brown that I use often. Oh, yeah, I found it. Okay. So it's really in this palette. It's called Wander Beauty, Wanderous Seascape. This right here. And I'm going to use this color called Sand Dollar. And I'm going to take this type of like painting brush looking like. And I'm just going to put that in this area to mute it more. And then I'm going to take that same domey brush. Yeah. Okay. And blur the edges out. See, so that's giving me more of what I like. More of muted, but just you see the blowout of the blue. So I'm going to do that on the other side as well. Okay. Alright. So, boom, period. And then that always, the sand dollar always blends out so well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put liner on, eyeliner on. And I really like using my NYX vinyl. That's my jam. Okay. And I don't do wing liners, girl, because I don't, so. And like I said, I don't do wing. That's not my style. I really should be having my lashes on in the glue because that duo takes so long. But my best friend even told me that they have like a eyeliner that's a glue as well. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put, I don't know, I really don't want to wear like super dramatic lashes. I don't think. Yes, might as well. I'm trying to think about what lashes, bitch. I'm gonna wear my more chill lashes because that's my vibe. But yeah, so we just have to clean up everything. I know it looks crazy, but y'all know how I play games, and then in the end, I'll be giving it to the girls. I'll just be having the shit. Y'all know. All right, get everything. Gotta get everything together. Shoot. Okay. So now that I have this duo lash glue that's gonna take 45 minutes to dry on my face, I'm actually gonna take the time that my lashes are drying to kind of put up my, what's it called, girl? My goddamn palettes and stuff. You know, I'll be trying to practice cleaning up while you're doing something so you don't have to deal with it later. That's my problem. And I also have to get some of this excess blue off of me, girl, because like I said, honey, this was Miss Mama's. She is on my face, honey. She's everywhere. But I liked it, though. It's cool. Cute little blue. Giving the girls potent. But yeah, and then I'm going to go get some of the excess off of my face. And then I'll be back to do my foundation stuff. Hey, Kia, this is my little wig, girl. I just took it up. I just took that band off so I can get myself together, honey, so I can see more, better, honey. Okay, so I put my lashes on and stuff. Okay. So, for foundation, I use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Dark Deep. I don't use liquid foundation. I just think it's the most. So, I just... So, I'm just going to put this on all over my face. I start, you know, I hate to say like piling it, but, you know, building it up on my face, honey. Okay. Period. Okay, so I'm gonna need my mirror for this. And Miss Mama's is all over my mirror, honey. This blue wasn't no joke. Okay. So I am having like, I won't say like a breakout, but it's almost my time to be a lady. So I am gonna put a little bit more than I usually would in certain areas because you know how that is, girl. I have bumps coming up out of nowhere, doing nothing but hating on me, bringing negativity to my life. Okay. So, foundation on. Giving the girls and I like to put a lot under my eye because, well, really in the area that I'm going to highlight, because y'all know, y'all should know by now, that's my stuff, highlighting, okay? And I found a whole new method, okay? So I'm taking warm honey in my Pro Conceal, and I'm going to do my highlight, girl. And I'm going to show y'all what I mean when I say I've been using a different brush. It really does work so much better, bitch. It gives the girls a new look, a new cut, a new color, a new hairdo, honey. This wig I'm trying to put on the dollhouse, honey. I'm just proud of myself for putting it back on. Because I got it, like, installed professionally. But the fact that I was able to put it back on, it means a lot. So, I was about to say, I went out of town, and I was looking for something, like a piece of something I use for our makeup routine, right? And then I found this little bag. It doesn't have it in here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but I'm still going to use this type of brush, domey brush, fluffy brush, right? For my highlight. I'm just going to pat it on in. And y'all can see what I'm doing, so if y'all doing it, give what I'm giving. You see how I'm turning that brush up? Try to get them creases, girl. Okay. And I'm mad because, well, I'm not mad, but I don't know why I don't have my finishing spray. Because, you know, that's what I love to use to blend with, but I cannot find it. After I unpacked and everything. So, that sucks. But like I said, honey, give what I'm giving. Boom. And I don't put it on my nose. I don't know why I don't do that just yet. Just, it's no specific reason. I don't know. So, I look like Cindy Lou Who. And sometimes I'll take my forehead highlight and drag it down. Like so. And I'll pinch my brush. You know what I mean? So I know it's looking like, girl, what you trying to give right now, okay? But that's why the contour process is so important. So I use this SOL Body in Deep Dark Face and Body Bronzing Balm. I got it from ColourPop. And I got it because I literally saw this black girl on Twitter using it, and she looked bomb. Like, she just looked beautiful. And so I'm going to use this little angle brush. And then, I'm going to use my, put it where it needs to be, girl. Get that contour where it needs. And I also contour right here. So it, that little. Put that little. Yes, ma'am. See? Brings it a little all together, girl. But I need to put some more. And I'm going to also use my, powder that I use to contour as well. And take it on the side of my nose, of course. To bring that more together than just having it highlighted. Also, the other side, of course. Okay. And then repeat, honey. And take the contour up over here. Hold on. Because I hate when you're doing your makeup and it just takes your lips away. Boom, with your attitude. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take my powder contour, which I use, and it is in the palm of your hand. I think this is called Matte Reed, the one that's dug out. And I'm going to use this little brush here, get that color out. And I have to be a little bit careful with this, baby, because this ain't no joke here. Because this does what needs to be done. Okay? So I always have to be careful when putting this on. And without dumping it again, I'll take the excess and use it on my nose. So then I'll dump it again in there. Use it on my cheek. Take it on up. Bring it on to the house. Do my little forehead. Take the excess. Do the side of my nose. Boop. Boop. Okay. So I feel like I'm giving it to the girls, right? I really do. And I always would sit my mirror up a little bit farther so I can kind of really see the whole beat, see the whole face, the whole situation. And the number one thing for me, honey, for any beat is my eyeliner, my under eyeliner, and my mascara on my lash line, because on my under eye, because I love my eyes and they have to be showcased, honey. There was another brush that I was using, but I can't find it. Period. You see how much difference it makes just to put eyeliner on? And another thing, for my personal opinion, for my makeup looks, is I'm not putting no goddamn color like pink or something on my waterline. That's like, to me, it's so pointless. Boom. Okay, and then let me put on my, like I said, my little mascara under there. This is called Beauty For Real mascara. Very small little brush thing. Okay, let me go put on my little outfit that I'm gonna be wearing and show y'all what the dog's giving, okay? Period, kids. This is the final look. And this is called Chill Bay. This is a set from Sadity's Dollhouse. I'm just gonna take some pictures in it because I think it should have sold way more. It's really cute. And this was fun trying this with you guys, and I'm gonna start trying more different makeup looks with y'all and just showing y'all more stuff because it's fun, girl. We girls, period. And these are my Sadity drop earrings that are gonna be added to Sadity Dollhouse any day now. So yes, you guys, just make sure you keep up with the site, make sure you keep up with the doll, and we are back on track for our videos every week.